Does everyone think that they're the only person who knows all the lyrics to Baby Got Back? Baby Got Back brings out the worst in people. You haven't seen the devil until you've been at a dance and locked eyes with someone violently lip-syncing the lyrics to I like big butts and I cannot lie. Whoa, okay. Uh-oh. Whoa. For some reason, the majority of America has their pride hinged on their spotless knowledge of Baby Got Back. Oh, baby! I want to get with you and take your picture. I don't know if you've ever seen those oil paintings of goat demons screaming in the 1400s. They're horrific, but they look tame when compared to a field hockey player roaring, "My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon!" Something comes over people. I mean, we're talking about decent people here holding steady jobs who now on the dance floor, when you look in their eyes, have scant regard for anything or anybody outside of Sir Mix-a-Lot. Don't pause the made for toys! Ooh. Okay, look, I'm happy for you that you know all the lyrics, but please don't scream them into my cheeks. That's their thing. That's their little nugget that they need to share with the world. And they're driving to the dance or the wedding or whatever, just like, wait till they see my nugget. Then I'll be king. Wait till they see how much of the song I know. I'll show them. Then they get to the dance, and they start to panic, because everyone else knows all the words too. So they have to ejaculate the words with even more fury. Okay, they may know the first verse. Everyone knows the first verse, but there's no way in hell they know the fourth verse. I'll beg it for a piece of that bubble! Beg it for a piece of that bubble! And the horror takes over. So it's escalating, and as lyrics louder and louder, but they know what I know. This realization is washing over. There's a collective existential quandary. Just a sea of identities imploding on the dance floor. And if you look ever so closely into the eyes of a fun guy with a tie wrapped around his forehead, you may just be so lucky to see him thinking to himself, who am I? People just lose their mind. I mean, these are good people throwing away any shreds of decency to prove that they know all the words. Hey, you look over and your aunt, she's just red-eyed, shaving her head. Makes me so horny! Your best friend is just climbing in the rafters, ass naked, looking down, shrieking, "Look up, it's got the boss!" Your boss is over in the corner punching a cop. What are you doing, people? Shake that healthy body. Whoa! Why are you eating your phone? Some guy's just spraying a fire extinguisher in his eyes. Fuck it! Shake that healthy. The pride and the rage that these people are feeling, it's a real coleslaw of emotions. And then I'm just alone on the dance floor. I'm in the middle of what to a non-English speaker must look like a prison riot. And I'm feeling so alone because I'm not screaming the lyrics like a sociopath. I'm not belching out the words with my top off on a pogo stick lighting my dad on fire. And so everyone's looking at me like I'm at an Eyes Wide Shut party uninvited. Everyone's just circling around me, Rosemary 900 mix-a-lot, critical mass, chaos. Spiraling out of control. You know you want to get in my band? It reaches the fever pitch and everyone's on the dance floor shrieking. I wouldn't be surprised to see people in hoods showing up, chanting in Latin, speaking in tongues, drawing pentagons all over the walls. Oh, Leon, and I'm all alone on the dance floor. Everyone's just around me. Yeah, bitch, yeah. I start rising up. She's got little in the middle, but she will bear the son of Beelzebub, and his name will be Mix-a-Lot. What have you done to its butt? He has his father's butt. His butt is nothing like that. Dave's not his father. Satan's his father, and his name is Mix-a-Lot. Hail Mix-a-Lot! Hail Mix-a-Lot! You maniacs!